Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
In by Bojan.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Robson. Guardiola. Robson. Messi. To Guardiola. And it's Hakimi.
All driven towards the far post. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Inzaghi making good progress on the right-hand side. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then climbs up big. He scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Filippo Inzaghi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good spread. Tries to play it through. Robson plays it in. And that should get the job done. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Bojan. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola. And here's Inzaghi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the ball in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Nistelrooy knocks it into space, and this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. Indonesia have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Guardiola. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's got away. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Half-time getting close now. And he's found a way past. Neymar looking to play him in. And it's Neymar looking for the run. And this is Hazard. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Howson attempts a clearance. And this is Hazard. Robson is fouled.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Now it's Drogba. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Indonesia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kukcu. It's Belletti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Look at the shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar. Tries to cross. Hazard! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a searching pass. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. In by Boyan. Khan deals with that, nice and simple. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Inzaghi. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's there to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Can he latch on to this? And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Chiellini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Kukçu. Robson wins the duel this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, look at the space here. Robson. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Messi. Konate. Now he's got space here. He can run onto that. Boyan!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. Tries a shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 27.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Howson plays it all the way forward. Guardiola, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, Boyan. Coming on the field is
Now it's
number
Villa.
22.
Takes a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Shot could be on. And claimed it back swiftly. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substitution in progress.
Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Caught offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chiellini looking to add to his goal. Kukçu. Chance for a shot!
Has been indicated.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Bale. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Shot it goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Throwing. Robertson. Aimed beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Robertson. And that interception was most necessary. Robertson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Chiellini tries to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hazard. Oh, what a ball! Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He can get that clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Thinks about the shot. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's come to nothing. And here's Kane. And the through ball. Now it's Rashford. And the shot! And that should get the job done. Crosses it in. And he's there to... It's Alonso! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. That's good play. Spread out to the left, and it's Hazard. Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bojan. Looking for options for movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bojan Kurkic looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a sharp pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robertson wins the duel this time. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Kokchu. Drogba. Great chance! It's in! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 10.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Drogba. Delivers the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They want to be quick, and again! Off the post! And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The final seconds now. Azar. And they're quick to get it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just... And the shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Drogba, there's no flag. Drogba's cross. Oh, he's been caught. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Kane. Donatoni, nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Delightful ball. Look at the space here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. David Villa to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Kukcu. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now he's got space here. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Donatoni. Azar. Belletti. David Villa. And it's Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Donatoni. Salah plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Kukcu. Bale gets into a good position.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is...
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bellingham.
Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for a runner. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Bale. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bale is the guilty party there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is
And
number
the assistant
8.
referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. David Villa. Bellingham. Rashford. And Donatoni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's in on goal! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Knocks it into space. Works it forward. Drogba is herring after that one. He's in a great position here. Shoots! Bellingham. Donatoni. So what can they make of this? Rijkaard. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result.